We're going to talk about serious matters. Let me pick one. First of all, I have this lady. Those of you in the dating academy, this goes for you. I have a lady who is asking a question. Yeah, good morning, Doc. Reference to what our discussion on Monday, I was at blah, 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 blah. He told me about his age. And I told him he doesn't look like it because the age was below and lesser than his face. I think she means he looks younger than his age. I said jokingly, though, I was bent on knowing the truth. So he told me that his real age was blah, blah, blah. And when he was going to have a certain information, national information, he was given a form to fill and he mistakenly wrote the age I know. Then I told him it's not a problem at all. What he has to do is to sort it out. He again told me he was not having a birth certificate. What I told him was that he should get the birth certificate, then go and make changes in blah, 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 blah. I talked about it on another day and he brushed it off. Then I brought it up this evening too. And he started talking plenty. He said he wanted to go and work in a particular place. But he needed the birth certificate. So he made it that lower age. I asked him, why didn't he tell me that on Monday? But choose to lie. He then apologized that he's sorry and that he said something so that I will be okay. Unknown to him, I brought it up again. That is why he's telling me now. Doc, I really got angry. Because it's the early stages of knowing ourselves. But if you start with a lie, then it makes all that he has told me to be a lie. Is there a cause for me to be worried? Am I worrying needlessly? Please, I'll wait for your counsel. Good morning, Doc. Good evening, Doc. I know you are busy, but I'm still waiting. How are you, my dear? Not well, Doc. Thinking a lot. I don't know of what is wrong. If there's something wrong with my mind is not at peace. I said, relax. Life is not easy for people out there. People are doing all kinds of things to be able to stabilize themselves. And I'm not saying he is good. I'm not saying he is bad. But with the information you have given, I don't agree with you. And I'm saying that I was angry. What was the basis of your anger? What? I want you to get into my inbox and explain to me the basis of your anger. Where did you get that anger from? You're not supposed to be angry. You are not supposed to, unless you use the wrong word. But where is the anger from? When you meet them, they want to know everything about you within 24 hours. There are people you want to run away from. Because you don't want people who are troublesome, who are asking for this, who are doing this. I taught the people at church that there are people, when they get to a place, they want to ask about everything. Some things are for observation. Some things are to be observed. There are people, when they get to a place, they want to ask. So who is this for? So is this thing for you? Did you buy this? Did you? No, we don't do that. Relationship It's not employment. You don't have to get every information within a week. Let the guy, let him overcome his fears. Let him overcome his challenges. Let him overcome what he's struggling with. And help him, if you are patient and you are calm and he's not the right person, serious matters will come up. Serious matters will come up. But for this, you don't have a case. Some things are to be observed. If you heard me, write it. Some things are to be observed. You need to observe. You need to start employment. You need to observe. And it's not only in relationship, in marriage, people are asking whether people, you have to observe. You have to observe. There are people, they think that they have to know everything about their husbands. They have to know everything. There's no marriage. Hey, if you do that, you have bigger problems in life. They want to know everything. They want to know what a man is thinking about. He doesn't tell me the things on his mind. What do you need the things on the man's mind for? Lady, you see, a lot of women have destroyed their lives because they lack wise people in their homes. A lot of women have destroyed their lives. A lot of women. There are women, very young ladies with young, inexperienced parents. There are some parents, they are also young. They know nothing. So when their children go to them, they don't get any wise message to them. They don't sit them down and speak to them. They follow them to destroy their homes. Yes, man, you are welcome. They follow them to destroy their homes. You don't need to, in any relationship, you build friendship. You build a step at a time. A step at a time. I don't know what goes. I don't know about his finances. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Take your time. Take marriage, relationship is a business of hearts. Develop heart to heart. Build the heart to heart. The heart will the heart will send you to his pocket. The heart will send you to his mind. The heart will send you to his home. The heart will, focus on that. Watch a lot. Observe. I've taught you. Observe. Study him. Study him. Look at the way, there are serious matters. There are serious matters. Study him. When he says he's going to come to you, does he come? If he says that he's going to Techiman, you see him going to Ho. When you see him, when he says he's going here, does he, how are people, what are the kind of people he works with? What is the lifestyle of the people around him? These are things that you should spend time on, spend time to look, to study, to, marriage builds from the heart. Don't meet a man and say that, when he bought the land, he didn't add my name. When he established the company, he didn't. No. He may not. Study him. Marriage starts from the heart. It builds along. The laws may work, but marriage is not a business. You're not going for properties. You're not going in for money. You want a man. You want someone to love and somebody to love you. So you concentrate on the heart. Build the relationship. When as you probe, if he's stupid. So a lady asked the dog, how would I know if a man is wise? And I said that it takes a wise person to know who a wise person is. There are a lot of people, there are women who have very wise partners, but they let them off the hook because they themselves are not wise. When you are not wise, you will not be able to keep gold. So be within your limit. Don't ask unnecessary questions. If a lady is going out with a guy, you know, you need to, ladies who don't ask too many, ladies who are not too inquisitive are very interested. There are ladies, when you are walking with them and they see the moon, they ask you, who does it belong to? When they see the sun, they ask you, who does it belong to? When they see the road, they say that, who does it belong to? They want to know about everything. When they see people, when they, when they see your sister, they say, is she your mother? When they see your brother, you see your uncle. When they see, they want to ask questions about everything. No, a lady doesn't do that. Operate within, relationship develops. It develops. When the heart is right, the mouth will open. When the heart is right, the mouth will open. Clara, stop laughing, please. When the heart is right, the mouth will open. So please, this program, this is the family home. We talk about family matters. So let your heart be at peace. If there's something you don't see right, then come again. But with this issue, you don't have a case. You must learn to, the fact that you need to be smart, that you need to be intelligently smart. No, ask. Relationship develops. It develops. Be careful. There are some of the things that even if you don't ask, you can see it better. When you ask, the guy will cover up. You don't ask. When the hearts are right, the mouth will open. When the hearts are right. When a man is in tune with a lady, the mouth opens. And things get right. So just be at peace. Thank you, lovely queen. I have just decided to make sure that we have a family home where we talk about serious matters affecting the ladies. If there is a question, somebody would, when the heart is right, the mouth opens. Yes. If there's a question someone would like to ask, you can call my number